I just made some train wreck gravy, world famous, so named by one of the viewers of a previous video I made a few years ago that got a lot of views, and I got a lot of comments about this gravy too. It's actually more like a roux, but I grew up eating this, although the version I make is a bit spicier than what I grew up eating. But as I said in the previous video, gravy it originated as a way to, or gravy or roux originated as a way to use meat fat that would otherwise go to waste. And so what I did was I cooked some bacon and cooked a couple of eggs, and then the fat left over from the bacon, I chopped up a jalapeno pepper from my garden and put it in there and cooked it a bit, and then put enough flour in there to absorb all the fat, and then I added black pepper, salt, some smoked paprika, and some cumin to give it that Tex-Mex flavor. And usually I'll put some red pepper in it, some cayenne pepper, but I didn't do that this time because I put the jalapeno in it, so that should give it enough spice. It was a large jalapeno, and so I had the remains of a gallon jug of milk. I had maybe 1 to 2 cups of milk remaining, and it was expired yesterday, so you know, no big deal, but it's time to get another jug today anyway, so I put the remainder of that in there. And here's where the sticking point was on the glossy magazine set. You know, the people who will make gravy and they'll put a half gallon of milk in it, plus a bunch of stuff that they bought specifically to go in this gravy. And you know, they got their get their recipes from the glossy magazines, and you know, people like that, I think, don't understand where gravy and roux and a lot of other foods came from. You know, most of the best foods are poor people foods, you know, making the most they can with what they've got. And that's what this is. So anyway, I got a lot of negative comments and thumbs down because I put water in it. And, you know, they were saying, just put milk in it, just put more milk in it. Well, here's the thing, the water, I put milk in it, but I'm not going to waste a half gallon of milk. I'm just going to put a little in it for flavor and, you know, added body and everything. But the point of the water is to allow you to cook it longer. That's all. Because the water goes away as you cook it. It evaporates while you're cooking it. So the water doesn't stay in it. And that's really the only point of the water, is to allow you to cook it longer so that your flour doesn't taste uncooked, or so it doesn't taste like uncooked flour. And anyway, so I'm going to pour this over some biscuits, and that makes a good breakfast, along with some bacon and a couple of eggs. Good stuff. Thanks for watching.